Tim and Resa Hunt have been in the cabinet business nearly their entire lives. They started Huntwood Custom Cabinets back in 1988.
And since then, Huntwood has become one of the 25 largest cabinet makers in all of the United States. Derek Deis toured their Liberty Lake factory for our latest edition of Made in the Northwest.
Huntwood's operations are housed in this massive 500,000 square foot factory where about 400 people come to work every day. The Hunts came from a high-end custom cabinet background, but after buying a mass production type of facility,
they married the two together in what we call mass customization.
Basically, they build custom cabinets very quickly using a mix of automated computer technology and old-fashioned hand crafting for your kitchens, bathrooms, or home offices. And chances are you're familiar with their work.
In fact, if your home was built in Spokane over the last about 20 years, there's about a 60 to 70% chance that you have Huntwood cabinets in it.
It starts with raw wood processing that vertically takes a piece of wood, scans it for defects,
Cut out the bad wood, use the good wood,
and strips it into usable sizes. Pieces that used to be thrown away are now reused in their finger jointing process.
It will actually cut the little finger joints and then glues them and into long strips of lumber that we can reutilize.
Next, they build the panels. The individual pieces are glued and loaded onto a clamp wheel for hours of curing.
We do that because it's the most strong for humidity control.
The cabinet doors and frames are hand-pieced and begin to take shape on these frame tables.
This is one area we couldn't automate because there's just so many millions of combinations of how frames could be assembled.
Every piece goes through a hand sanding process before being placed on this sanding assembly line. Huntwood spends $100,000 a year on sandpaper.
It's very important because the way we sand gears how the finish takes, and so we've spent years and years detailing that in.
The finishing process involves a stainless steel pump line delivery throughout the entire factory, an idea borrowed from car manufacturers. It allows the stains to always match exactly before they're sprayed perfectly and consistently by this machine.
It took us about 2 years to really fine-tune this to where now we're very, very pleased with the results.
Specialized stains like what they call antiquing can also be applied.
It can take a standard-looking door and make it look like it aged, over time, and most of them have been doing it for 10, 15 years.
Meanwhile, the sides and backs of the cabinets are processed in panels.
Those CNC routers will take and cut out the toe kicks, put in the dados, where the interlock construction makes it a very secure cabinet.
Hinges and permanent sets are installed, then it's time for assembly.
These guys are running 100 miles an hour. They're putting doors and drawers on, any attached accessories.
Once it's on this assembly line, they turn out more than one cabinet a minute, or about one every 40 seconds. It passes through about 15 different hands before ending up here at shipping. Some 200,000 cabinets are shipped out of here each year, and Huntwood hopes you'll see their cabinets in more places in the future.
We're making a push into some of the commercial hotels, hospitals, offices.
That's mass customization at work in Liberty Lake. For Made in the Northwest, I'm Derek Deis, KXLY4 HD News.
And you can watch all of Derek's Made in the Northwest feature. Just go to KXLY.com and click on the Spotlight tab. Stay with us. We'll be right back.